Hi, I'm William Earnhardt, a Bible worker in the Florida area with another quick Christmas season devotional for you. And this one comes from Matthew chapter 2, verse 13. After the wise men were gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. "Get up, flee to Egypt with the child and his mother," the angel said. "Stay there until I tell you to return, because Herod is going to search for the child to kill him." So as soon as Jesus is born, Satan is working through Herod and other people, even people in the church, to kill Jesus. Herod, first when he was a baby in Luke 4, Jesus preaches a sermon and they try to throw him off a cliff because they didn't like the sermon. In John 8, they try to stone Jesus. In John 10, they try to stone him again. And this was the constant attack that Jesus was subject to. Satan constantly trying to destroy him. And of course, this had been happening from the very beginning, even before his birth. Jesus says in John 8 that Lucifer, Satan, was a murderer from the very beginning, meaning up in heaven. In Isaiah 14, 12 through 14, where it says, Lucifer said, "I will be like the Most High. I will sit on the throne." Well, the way you get the throne is you kill the person on it. And so even in heaven, Lucifer had murder in his heart. And that's what self does. Self is always me first, get rid of everybody else so that I'm the last one on top. It's all about self-preservation at the cost to anybody else. And that's what Herod thought when he wanted to kill Jesus. I got to preserve myself. No baby's going to be king. And if that means kill everybody else, I kill everybody else. That was the spirit of Lucifer up in heaven. But what I want to share with us here is that even though there was that constant attack on Jesus' life from the moment he was born, it never succeeded until Jesus accomplished his purpose for being here. Satan could not touch him. Satan could not harm him. Satan could not do anything to end his life until Jesus accomplished everything that he was to accomplish, because he belonged to his Father. And I want to encourage you that if you belong to God, Satan cannot touch you. Satan cannot harm you. Your life cannot end. Whatever you're facing, whatever illness or tragedy you may be facing, if you belong to God, you cannot die until you have accomplished your purpose for living. In the book Life Sketches by Ellen White, there's a story of when she was on a steamboat in the North Atlantic. At that time, she was 18 years old. Her name was Ellen Harmon. That was her maiden name. And there was a terrible storm. And people on this boat were fearful for their lives. And a lady asked Ellen, she noticed that Ellen, looked calm, peaceful. And she asked her, do you not understand what's going on here? We're about to lose our lives. And 18-year-old Ellen Harmon simply replied, "If my work for God is over, I might as well rest at the bottom of this sea as anywhere else. But if my work for God is not over, not all the water in all the world will be able to drown me." Ellen had that same hope that Jesus had and that each of us have. That if we belong to God, no weapon formed against us can prosper. No weapon can keep us from accomplishing our purpose for living. We cannot die until we've done everything that we were brought into this world to do. In Psalms 23:6, David writes, "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Friends, that's not just the good days. That's every day of your life. From birth to the day you die, God's goodness and mercy will be with you on that day as much as on the day you were born. And God will protect you so you can accomplish all that he brought you into this life for. We have the same hope that Jesus had, the same confidence 18-year-old Ellen Harmon had, that if we belong to God, we cannot die until we've accomplished our purpose for living. God bless you. If you have any questions, I would love to hear from you. You can reach me at racer3@gmail.com. You spell out the 3, so it's racerthree@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you, and I hope you're having a very blessed and meaningful Christmas season.